funa pare. Wamadori na mane. Wamasijera kaze. Senderi negizo. Totobola funa pare yo. Yo, kuri mutafuwa kuba mukeriamu. Rakuma funa foma nyisiyamu. Omutebe iwona waita bakangamu. Owabona paresi singazi isemu. Omukumi asura mupewa tebu emu. Kondakto inomu wakatonda mukamu. Netrefa taxi abaragasamu. Owapolisi wakulia manyafunyemu. Atuna mutuka kula usawemu. Nasika akalulu kakauli ya korona. Karari yako wanasoriamu. Nomusamasa somosorumu na usamu. Nomusimbi wanyuka ulusi na anywamu. Nagezi ndonyo muyimba nebo wamu. Yinonyo kwasi chebaka. Senderi negizoho. Tesobora funa pare. Wamadori na manehe. Wamasi chebakaze. Senderi negizoho. Tesobora funa pare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ash. Wayo. Aha. Bakubari no tukubari. Bakubari no tukubari. Ono mwana. Mwana mwana. Mwana. Wagaranyo ai ai. Shinisairo. Omutuju. Wama ono mwana. Nabye mwana mwana ai ai. Mwana. Wagaranyo. Shinisairo. Omutuju. Fire. Yo. Aye jakwa garasa sewo jakwa siga. Ore kusaiti yake to kwata rucheka. Omukwano kwata ranga kweli akuloka. Okwata kada poka Puro! Eno beats. Bang bang. Bang bang bang. Bang bang bang. Wow! Baba sesi aso tugende. Bari na gaje uwa unde. Daro ne nyombo biwede. Leke daudi adina yetu vide. Kitira jeni fane karo. Bagame dino ni solo. Keri kusa susanga musoro. Eya diando besa yata. Tusimunde. Tusimunde. Yenya sawo. Tusimunde. Yabazaze tusimunde. 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 Anyali nene. Eno saizi kanene. Kaji karange karange. Ekumi na mayini tuwange. 1, 2, 3, 4, ash. My lady. Waji. Gama Natalia. Jangu durie. Cool. Cool.
Your Excellency, allow me to invite the Vice President to invite you to speak to Ugandans. Thank you so much.
Leka tukubire Vice President engalo z'amaanyi ng'ajja. Engalo za Vice President.
Gravity jangu wekubya akafaananyi nga bwedda bw'osaba.
Gravity, you go and have a photo with the President. The Prime Minister has requested.
Your Excellency.
Gravity Omutunju. You're going to have a photo with the President of the Republic of Uganda.
The first National Vice Chairman of NRM, Alhaji Moses Chigongo, and all our elders, His Excellency Edward Sekandi, Right Honorable Amama Mbabazi, Right Honorable Ruhakana Rugunda, colleagues, members of Cabinet, colleagues, members of Parliament, all members of SEC, the cultural leaders, the religious leaders, and all the people who are here in your distinguished capacities. Your Excellency, without attempting to preempt, to speak about the message which you are likely to articulate to us, allow me to right away invite you to speak to us and the nation. Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Engalo za Museveni. Kino ky'ekiseera. Akalulu ka pulezidenti.
Her Excellency the Vice President, the Vice Chairperson Alhaji Kigongo, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, all the other leaders, and all of you, the NRM supporters. And members of the diplomatic corps. I have heard your bicycle songs, the ones of Chameleon and Mayinja. I also want you to give my own of the judges. Kino ky'ekiseera munteekereyo kino ky'ekiseera
Muzeeyi ayagala oluyimba lwa kino ekiseera ky'ekiseera.
That is the song of the judges. Do you have a band here? Okay, I thank you so much. Thank you. The rain is coming. We have been lucky we have got rain today. But we should move so that it doesn't rain again. I want to thank Honorable Rosemary Seninde, and the NRM Secretariat for organizing this function of recognizing, you say, the contribution of Yoweri Museveni, but you should say the work of the national resistance movement. Museveni could not have done all this alone. Museveni was part of USAF in the university, the student movement of the 1960s. He was part of Fronasa fighting Idi Amin, was part of the NRA, NRM, part of UPDF, part of the NRM. So this is what we are celebrating here, not Yoweri Museveni alone. And in the future, you could remember to have those groups like the historical command of the NRA. They could have been provided for. Now, what I want to remind you on this occasion is that the Fronasa, the USAF, the NRM, when they came on the political scene of Uganda in the 1960s, there was a difference of opinion and strategy and thinking. The NRM, what became the NRM, came with what we call the mass line, the line of the masses. Whatever we do, we think about the masses, the wananchi. While previously, the line was the line of elitism. Elitism. Abasoma versus abatasoma. The NRM has always been for the abatasoma, nabasoma. Previously, the emphasis was on Abasoma Boka, but NRM line is the line of the masses, the mass line. Abatasoma, Nabasoma. And therefore, when you talk about the achievements of the NRM, you should audit Mulno Kebera, check the guidance of the NRM to the country and how it has been implemented. In the few minutes I have here, I can give some summary. On the side of security, I can say that the NRM has implemented its idea. The idea of security for all. Because remember, our line is the line of the masses. So, security for all. Now, you can check, you will see that we removed the roadblocks of the army. The army used to have roadblocks from where they would extort money from the people. Those were removed. The army killing people with impunity, that was stopped. If you kill people today, you also die for the army. So that one was implemented. Then the next mass need was Bona Bagemebwe. Bona Bagemebwe. Immunization for all. As I speak today, there are 14 vaccines which are being given to the people. We started with 6, there are now 14. That's why you hear that some of the sicknesses have disappeared. Polio, Techaulikika, Kawari, smallpox is no longer heard of. Orunk Sensei, measles, no longer heard of. Or from what? From the line of Bona Bagemewe. Immunization for all. Then we expanded the health infrastructure up to the Gombororas, the sub-counties. If you check, you will find that almost all the old sub-counties now have a health center 3. The ones which don't have are mainly the new ones which have been created. So that one is moving well, but it should be especially the immunization side has moved well. That's why the population has grown. You are now 46 million from 14 million, 1986. That is all mainly because of the immunization. But we need to solve the problem of Okuba Edagara, Marwario, Okuba stealing the medicine for the curative side. Then we went to Bona Basome. That Bona Basome education for all has been implemented, but not fully. We intend to completely remove school charges in the government schools. Twali ekigendererwa kyaffe kyali okugirawo ddala ebisale omasomero aga gavumenti. That was our intention, to remove charges in government schools. Some of the school managers have been bringing back those charges. But this is not correct. Now I'm going to get a report from Mama Janet it seems there is a lot of stealing of money in the educational system, and there are a lot of ghosts. So if we remove corruption in the education system, we are going to be able to educate all our children in the government schools free of charge.